Hey guys, welcome to my channel Easy Economics 67. Currently we are studying the chapter demand analysis, and today we are going to see a very small and simple topic under it, that is types of demand. Let us start with types of demand. This is a very simple question and the answer is also very simple. So let us learn it in short. Number 1, direct demand. Whenever a consumer is demanding the commodity for the direct final consumption, that means we buy the commodity and directly we use the commodity, so it is demanded for the direct final consumption. It is known as direct demand. So we say that the goods are having direct demand. These goods serve direct consumption needs of the consumer. For example, say demand for sugar, demand for notebook, demand for food grains, whatever you buy and you directly use it, such goods have direct demand. Now second type is indirect demand. First was direct, now second is indirect. This indirect demand is also known as derived demand. Indirect demand is also known as derived demand. It is derived demand, that means indirect demand. Now what do we mean by indirect? Indirect means it's not useful to the consumer directly, but whatever goods we use, those goods are produced with the help of these producer goods. So the producer goods have indirect or derived demand. For example, whatever kind of machinery required in different industries, say textile machinery required in clothing industry, then workers working in any kind of industry, those machineries produce the goods which are required by us, the final consumption goods. So what we may say is indirect demand refers to the demand for producer goods which are needed for further production. So the demand for all kind of producer goods, it is known as indirect or derived demand, because only with the help of producer goods the final consumption goods can be produced which we people directly use. So the producer goods demand is indirect demand. That's it. Okay, indirect means derived demand. Now up till now we finished 2 points, direct demand and indirect demand. I hope you understood it. Now third point, complementary or joint demand. Very simple. When two or more goods are demanded together to satisfy a single want, then we say that those goods are having complementary demand or joint demand. For example, now if currently I tell you to just take down something or write down something, then for writing down you will need your pen as well as ink. Notebook also you will need. So pen and ink have joint demand or complementary demand. If you want to go out somewhere, then you need your bike, car, whatever, plus the fuel in it, plus the petrol in it, diesel in it. So this car and petrol, these are having complementary demand. Pen and ink having complementary demand. So these are joint demand. That means the two or more commodities are demanded jointly, they are demanded together in order to satisfy our single want. So such goods are having complementary or joint demand. Now coming to the next type is composite demand. Now what is composite demand? Keep in mind, just in shortcut, composite means say multiple. The demand for a commodity which has several or multiple uses. That means a same commodity can be put to different uses. Such commodities demand is known as composite demand. For example, water, we require water for multi purposes. Similarly, electricity, our popular example. So these goods are having composite demand because they are needed for multiple purposes. They can be put to multiple uses. So such commodities demand, we say that they are having composite demand. And now coming to the last type of demand, that is competitive demand. Competitive demand means there is a competition going on. Which product will be demanded? There is a competition among the products. So from the name itself, it comes to our mind that competitive demand is nothing but the demand for the substitute goods. Because see, in case of substitute goods, what happens? If we demand one commodity, then the other commodities demand will fall. if we demand the second commodity, the earlier commodity's demand will fall, because substitute goods means one good can be used instead of the other good. So they are having competitive demand. They are having competition among themselves. So that's why it is competitive demand. For example, tea and coffee. We take either tea or coffee. Sugar and jaggery. If we use sugar for sweetness, then we don't use jaggery. On the other hand, if we use jaggery for sweetness, then we don't use sugar. We don't put both together normally. One can be replaced by other goods. So the demand for the substitute goods, such a demand is called as competitive demand. So here I finish with types of demand. I revise in short. Direct demand, indirect demand, complementary or joint demand, composite demand, competitive demand. So totally there are three C's: complementary, composite, competitive, and there is ID: indirect demand, direct demand, ID. Okay. So that's it for today. If you have understood this, if this is of any use, then do like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.